Okay, I should be coming through. I see I already have an amigo in a chat. An essay, quite amped, quite heavy. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm a good 40 minutes late actually. Not great, but I'm a bit of a nothing, I guess. Yeah, I've been getting a bit carried away modeling my room, but also in a little stage where I'm kind of stuck a bit. Like, there's the really tedious side of modeling where you've got to basically they call it topology, and it's just certain kind of rules that you have to stick by to make sure everything works nice, and it just becomes really uh I'm trying to think of another word than tedious, but tedious says it best, really. It's like kind of arbitrary, like, oh no, each side has to have 4 points and stuff like that, and it just gets in the way. It kind of sucks the fun out of it, really. But yeah, that's coming along nicely anyway. Still, I've got a lot of it done. I Yeah, have. I probably shouldn't be sinking so much time into it though, because it's not really doing a lot for the channel as a whole. It's more just a goofy side project of mine. Now, focusing on the stream. Since we're already late, we might as well get right into it. We have this thing of the sand people. Right here, I think, is a good save. So we have a bit of a decision to make. For anyone who didn't see the previous streams, there are these sand people. We are disguised as them right now. And they're very aggro. They attack everyone. They actually enslave this smaller race as well, the Jawas. They just attack convoys and shipments. They're kind of, I hate to say it because of their name, but they're kind of terrorists. Yeah. But also they have like slavery and stuff and sussy barkers, really. And we're here to stop them doing all this. How we do that, that's going to be kind of a decision. We can try and broker some deal with them, but so far they say, oh, we'll stop some of our attacks, not all of them, which isn't enough for me. That said, I don't know what loot they give you if you side with them, and yeah. So that plays into my decision as well. I'm leaning towards just killing a lot of them, to be honest. Yeah, anyway, we also have Alfing Yoko Griffing. Very heather. Very Yoko. Very Alfing. Amped. Captain Masami says, this is terrible. After the Heather Republic took back Los Santos from a green tyrant, Cabbage was furious. He started a new wave of his G-Virus in Moose City. Not Moose City. I heard the snow is also green now. I hope Heather has a plan to deal with this. These are dark times indeed. Heather always has a plan. Heather will keep us safe. As for Cabbage's allergies, I never really know. I hope so. Sadly, he... A bit convenient that he couldn't make it to Resident Evil 6 stream, but, yeah, I know what it's like with the allergies. It can be pretty nasty. You are an amigo and an SA Shadow Gaming. So, I don't think we have my guide here yet. We don't have AC. So, we'll just look at the different options. This Sand People warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
So we can say, tell him we're not a threat. Get ready to Bye.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
So, this is what happens if you go all peaceful and play really nice.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I. But his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Also, let me know if though you can't seem to understand him, the Sand People chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders. Ah.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Yeah, what I was saying was, let me know if I am missing anyone in the chat, by the way, because I noticed it was being a bit weird and like the chat didn't update. I had to close and restart it. And that also reminds me, before I forget, the tablet is very low on batteries. I was an idiot and forgot to charge it last night. So I may need to take a short break to swap it out with the newer tablet at some point. But we'll drain it of any energy it has left. Gotta make use of these things. The translation part is interesting. I bet secretly they're just going heather. So, again, this is what happens when you're... I'm showing you all the different options, so... This is peaceful all the way.
Translation.
They did very sussy, Captain Masami. You would ever do such a thing.
Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
So yeah, let's play really nice. Let's even pay him.
Translation. Translation. He says that this offer is an outrage, Master, and that his people have no use for outsider credits. Where would they spend it?
So we ask what he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
See, he only says reduce. Exactly, Captain Asami. You would... It's very different. You would Heather. I should ask if he's Heather enough. It's very simple. He either follows Heather and lives, or he doesn't and dies. Also, we got Sinister here. Very Heather. Very Heather. So I'm probably going to go with the aggro path here, because all they say is that they're going to reduce the attacks. But... just for curiosity's sake, this is what happens if you're nice. Although we can ask, hey, but the attacks stop.
Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master.
It will never
Ignorant
happen.
outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that. Translation.
So you tell him you get the things.
Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Oh god, they stole my clothes. So yeah, that is how that goes. Now, what I can't check, or I could, but it would take a lot of time. If I did actually go and get his evaporators, wherever the fuck they are, I don't know what reward I would get, what loot, what things would happen. I kind of want to know that before I do it, because I want the optimal loot. It's the same if I kill them all. I don't know what I get for that. So that's really the driving force here. I'm leaning towards killing them, purely because, hey, you know, they're saying, oh, we'll only reduce it, we won't stop. As far as I'm concerned, and I can't let that slide, really. They have to go. That would be my decision if loot wasn't a thing. But of course, loot is a thing. So we have to know. We have to know before we can make this decision. Which one gives us the optimal loot? It's absolutely crucial. I could never go on otherwise. Okay, where is the bit where it says all this stuff? So bring moisture evaporators from the office in Anchorhead. Okay, well, I guess we might be able to do that relatively quickly. Let's just see what happens if we do it. We might be able to speed this up as well. Yeah, we'll just return to the Hawk. Everstar is getting ready for work. Figured she'd pop in for a short bit before I go. And this is very base, Sinister. I hope you've been doing alright of YouTube business, by the way, as well. I wish I could, you know, I could check out more people's stuff. I'm just constantly doing stuff, you know. Either Blender, modeling my room, effects, editing playthroughs. I really should take a bit more time, though, to check out other people's things. This is true, Captain Masami. This is true. And I can only follow the loot. Where there is loot, there is life. So we must find out. So what I'll do it the friendly way. I'll do it the nasty way, and we'll just see, won't we?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? Then I'll take those off your hands.
Okay, that should get us a few coins, I think.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task.
There may be a non-violent solution.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again. Farewell. Zerga Corporation, well...
Okay, 450 credits, but she's not giving us the things, so... Maybe if we talk to him... Moisture, there we go, we get them from him, I guess. Captain Masami would have her, surely. He just likes chaos, this little alien. So, I think he's a pizza man, isn't he?
Baba Hassan. Baba Hassan.
So you could just spam that one. So you can get it for 200. So that is the least. That's the most you can get it down. Okay, so you buy them for 200. It could work for cabbage. It has been rumored. It has. And Terra Console. Terra Console. Oh, is that like your YouTube name? I gotta get subscribed to that. So you're doing a stream later today. Let me know when by the end of this stream, and I will try and send my 5 viewers over there as well. You never know. You never really know. Maybe they will come over. You can have a tell. I mean, I think they're all already here right now, but yeah, you never know.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. Good hunting out there.
Okay. So we bring their thing. Maybe we can demand that they stop the attacks. Is that a whole bunch of them out there? What is that? I see someone sort of waving his hand. I feel like that's a trap. We are not gonna go for that yet. I also don't really want to fight them. I just want to move. Ah, that's the name of a game. Ah. PC version was shut down. Why was it shut down? Why would they do such a thing? That's a terrible fortune. Is it like a online only kind of game? And I guess they shut down the servers or... Yeah, we've already looted all that. Surely Captain Masami would have it, though. I mean, not like Captain Masami is Fanboy Saiyan or anything, and you know, I mean... So far, the losses and gains, well, so far we've only lost, actually. We may have got a bit of XP, I'm not sure, but we've lost 200 coins for those things. Yeah, the Arse Shaker! The Arse Shaker is legendary. I'm going to make a save here, but it's going to be in a separate slot. So I'll have 2 versions. I'll have, like, the peaceful one and the aggro one, and I can just load whichever outcome I want. So that's That's the sort of the starting point before I've done anything. This is midway through the peaceful thing. I agree, Thingamabob. I agree with Sabi. Even through the layers of wrappings, you can tell this Sand People warrior is disgusted by your presence among his people.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
To be clear, I'm probably not going to go with this path, but I want to see what you get. If you can read anything of the Sand People Chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
So, let's see what happens if you press the matter and say, hey, stop the attacks.
Translation. Translation. He says that he has made his offer and there will be no further negotiation, Master. Deliver the evaporators or face death. Shall I blast him now?
So, there is no negotiation. There actually is none. What happens when you give them?
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
I am, I guess, Sinister. I am. There we go. I am freed of my pants. So, yeah, I don't think I'll go with this. It seems like you just get what you could already get. Anyway, although the bit about exploring the Enclave has me curious. But hey, I can explore it if I kill every one of them as well, so... And it doesn't cost me 200 coins.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master.
And these
They
people are
capture many
assholes. They
organics.
take everyone.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Wait, kill him? Why? Oh yeah, he is a pants dictator. Definitely. You could be right, Captain Masami. That idea is crossing my mind now. But we may also be able to explore the place if you kill him. So you never really know.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived.
So we
past
will
their
give you the
usefulness.
captives.
You may take them if you wish. Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan
He
is
is
to
a
blast him when you
plantator.
are done, of course. Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry.
So it will pretend to be interested in his things, so
Translation.
maybe you'll like that.
Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories. Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance.
Oh, because they're sussy.
Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales.
Because it's just sussy stuff they're hiding.
Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation. The greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a great dragon, the largest predator on Tatooine. Fight one of those, and bring back a dragon pearl. Discussed. I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing. Translation.
Exactly, the translation is have a hell.
Translation. There is a dragon in the far eastern Dune Sea, but he claims you could never defeat it. Here is a map to the area. Translation. There
Exactly,
is a
Masami.
Twi'lek that is sometimes seen out there.
There's a
Perhaps
twink
he
out
would be
there.
of some help. Translation.
You might not like that one, but here we go.
Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just one more example of your ignorance as an outsider, Master. He says you are blind. Translation. His people believe they are part of the land, living with it. You and your kind dare to raise yourself above it. You remove yourself. Translation. That act of removal makes you an outsider, separate from all that is important. You could never understand how unwelcome you are. Translation. Translation. He says that outsiders use machines to convey them and to make their lives easier. This severs a connection with the land.
Yeah, and they use slavery,
Connection
so...
to the soil must be made through flesh. A sacred animal is the only external tool to be used. Translation. Translation. He says that the use of these blasphemous things will only be tolerated because outsider interference has forced it upon them. Translation. If your kind had not come here, he would not have to defend their ways or their land. Translation.
Can we get him to attack us just out of questions, I wonder?
Translation. He says that the robes are sacred, Master, and you would not understand. Sand people are never uncovered outside of the most private moments.
Sounds like the pants dictator has had a word with them.
Translation. Translation. Never. That is their way.
Ever?
Master.
Okay. I think that one will get him to attack you, so we'll leave that for now.
Protocol. We should not... Translation. Translation. He says that you already have a map to the Eastern Dune Sea, where we will find the star map. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
I never really know, Polemak. Let me know if I'm butchering your name, by the way. I'll probably be doing another game to just sort of keep some variety, but at some point I imagine I will.
Translation. Translation.
Feel
We
free
are
to
free
leave. Okay. So you get 400 XP, and you've paid 200. Seeming like a loss to me so far. As you examine... I can't see. As you examine the contents, the Sand People begin to ready their weapons. They were looking for any excuse to attack, and you rifling through their possessions is as good as any. So they will attack you if you try to loot anything. That said, there is if you bring them the scales of the dragon, they may tell you the past of their people, and not sure that's really a good enough payment though, for me to not just kill them. Okay, so that's the peaceful route. Slay the dragon. Oh, I will. Also, now that we have AC here, I'll have to ask about the rewards for this. But first we have where Sinister has to go, so I need to get to W stream Helisexuality. I am a Helisexuality. You too, Sinister. She's very heavy, very based as well. I would describe her as Amped. Very, very Amped, actually. So, AC. I have just been looking at what you get for being peaceful. So far, you pay 200 for the vapor... What were they? Vaporizers? Evaporators? Whatever. Yeah, you pay 200 for them. You get 400 XP. You have the chance of understanding the story of the Sand People if you bring the scales. I don't know what that entails, what you get from that. I also don't know what happens if you choose aggro. I agree, AC. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Well, I do have a separate save. Hold on. Where am I? Yeah, I have this save where I have the evaporators and I'm bringing them right over there. I have this one where I'm just, at the starting point where it branches off. Which way do I choose? So now I'll go aggro and see what I get from that. But I would, if you could look it up, someone, what you get from hearing the story of the Sand People and bringing the evaporators and the dragon and all of that. If anyone could look into that, that would be pretty useful. Because I don't know if I can be asked hunting the dragon just to see what you get. And seeing what their story is. I guess. If no one's gonna do it, then alright, I'll play it out. Again, Sinister could be described as Heather.
Extrapolation.
Okay, we'll skip through this.
Translation.
And I do have to kill the dragon, though, which might be easier said than done.
Translation. Heed. Translation. Protocol. Clarification. Translation. Translation.
Yep.
Extrapolation. Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to
It
take him
might,
his time,
Masami.
unless the plan is to blast
Yeah,
him
you're
into
good,
a dummy.
Alphen.
Translation.
See, this might be really awkward beating the Crate Dragon. Oh, I know I will. But if I beat it here, just to see what you get from him, and I don't like what you get from him, then I've got to beat the dragon all over again. And it may be really difficult. I never really know. It might be easier than it sounds.
Translation. Translation.
We'll find out. Oh, and you do get to look at that stuff. Oh my god, a female. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't actually loot anything here though, or they get aggro. Yeah, I'm more thinking about what you get from you know, hearing the story of their people and all that. See, that's the bit I'm curious about, because that's the bit you can't get from the aggro route. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be loading on this, of saving on this one anyway, so I'll do that in a minute. Refuse pile medium. That I guess is Griff. We're not gonna see that path yet. And those are the Jawas. We'll come back for them another time. Gosh, that. See, I just don't want to fuck around for ages, and then it's like, you know, the payment's meh. We'll see how bad this dragon is. We'll put the armor on, I guess, and see how easy it is to beat. It might be really easy. And I know I've got to fight it anyway, but you know, it's the difference between having to do it twice and mine are the something robes, aren't they? Well, Droma. Hers are... Were they those or Akani fiber? I honestly don't remember. I'm going to assume they were Akani fiber. I just can't remember though. He may have a couple.
What?
Acknowledgement.
Oh, I don't know if I can check them outside of combat.
I'm here.
Yeah, we'll find out what happens anyway. Unless it's really difficult, then I don't know if I can be asked doing the thing twice. I might. You never know. No, I don't think she was, actually. Because I wanted to have as much Force stuff as I could. Oh, no, it wasn't that. There was one of them that wouldn't work unless you had, like, some sort of robes on. Or you had to not have armor. I think it might have been drain health. So... And how big is this area as well? It might be huge. Oh my god. I might have to fight 100 different enemies and then... Yeah, I'm a bit wary of this, to be honest. Okay, we'll have a look. Another save, separate from the others. And if you just go there and there he is, that's fine by me. If not, this could really take ages, though, and then... See, this is looking like a big area. I was supposed to have a map, but I guess not. That can be used as a weapon, actually. I don't think it does that much. Oh, actually, is this any good? Poison. Attack. Physical threat. Damage bonus. +4 physical. I don't really know what that means. So I don't think those are dragons, those are just standard Chungai. I'm going to assume the dragon is where the big crater is. Okay. No, this again. Oh, so it's pretty good then. Maybe I won't actually give it to the... What's her name, woman? Here the twink is.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Nope.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun ka chi kun ita hodonga. Ye king. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no namapa. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamu. Chikun ita hodonga, yiking kuno bamulera chikun, runda di hodonga kun hunkabi, wana kun bez ka chikun ita hodonga, yiking kuno ba. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi.
I think I have some.
Yiking kuno bamu runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Yiking
Oh, so I gotta fight them as well.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong Runda di hodonga kun muchak pakat.
So I go to the panther, lead them over. Which means there's these pricks, so guarding them. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, I don't have time for this. You get better loot later, you can sell it. See, this is what I mean, the things is dragging on and on and on. Like, And now we gotta kill him, I guess, as well. Oh, no, that, he's alright. Okay. But yeah, there's just so much moving on, and now I gotta fight them, and then the dragon, and then this, just to find out what I get. It's a bit, And these were not easy to fight before as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. Ah. This is just too much of a drag. I just want to know what you get, to be honest, but... Right. So continue to lead them. And probably get attacked again.
Huh? I'm here.
Maybe I need to smell the stuff again, I don't know. Ah, there we go.
Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Achuta. Wonga kun pistol.
See, the combat takes a lot of sort of decision making, and you just don't really want to do all that if it's safe that you're probably going to throw away. It just feels like a real... Ah, just a pain in the ass. Oh well. I know that AC, I know. That's it would be much easier to just know what you get for taking, getting peace and all that. But yeah.
Jedaba the one ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Tune podo. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Tum apike.
See, I'm probably not going to go with all this. I'm probably going to go the aggro route, so this is just a bit of a drag. Yeah, but I don't know what you get, so it's like, yeah. Oh, you don't even have to fight him properly, he just dies.
We itanan dayata. What are you ma? Wama jedaba the one ni dibobo. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun be muchashak pakhat.
Okay, that should give me his pearl. Or... Oh? I gotta bash him? Huh? Where's his pearl? Oh, so you can kill him and get a second one. Good to know. Do I have any use for a second one? I suppose I could give the pearl to the man and still get the second one. Get a master robe. That might be good. A violet crystal? More crystals, that's quite good. Chewed up twink corpse, nerve amplifier belt. Still, this is stuff you're gonna get either way. Oh, and you got the star map there, but we're not checking that out yet. We don't want a whole load more cutscenes and stuff. We just want to see what happens when you bring the thing to the thing. Christ, I wish I had 4 speed about now. It's... ugh. Could return to the ship, but there's still a really long journey from that to there, so... Oh, come on, I didn't mean to go there. Just move. I just don't like putting all this effort into something that's just going to be pissed away. So it's like, So I'm not even fully looting this area because, yeah. What's that, twink? Nah. Yeah, I mean, I'll be loading this either way to do this properly and loot the area and so on. I mean, if this story is all that you get, and he doesn't give you anything extra for it, then I'm killing him, no doubt about it. His story isn't that valuable to me. I mean, I can hear it and then load, and then I know his story, and fuck him and his story, honestly. But it might not be that. It might be, oh, hey, here's this rare jewel. Here's this rare weapon that only we get to have. Yeah, but you could, like, no one will tell me what you get, though. So I just don't, you know, I want to just know what it is. Alright, yeah, here we are anyway. Let's see what it is. Okay, seems grateful. Right.
What do you wish? Protocol. This will... Translation. 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 He won't believe you until he sees a...
Okay, here's the Dragon Pearl.
Translation. He is stupefied. Translation. He will allow you to meet... Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one
of the rooms. Okay, we look for the storyteller.
Translation.
I don't think we're even gonna get... We get a little XP, but I can live without that. Yeah, killing a few sand people does that. Okay. Is he gonna give us something or just a story? Okay, he doesn't like me.
Translation. He identifies himself as the storyteller, Master. He has been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you. Translation. Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each
Passed
successive
orally?
generation.
Oh, God.
Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people.
Oh, God. Right.
Translation. Translation. You may choose to hear the history, or you may choose not to. Their history is a single
Okay.
translation. The only exception is in continuing the tales once they have begun. If you leave, when you return, he will continue from where he left off.
Alright, begin the history.
Translation. Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand. The land was green with life, and they walked without wrappings.
Oh, sus.
Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars. Translation. There are no words for how long ago this was. It was before the outsiders, before the abduction, before the cities fell, before the builders. Translation. Translation. His arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. Translation. Great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches, until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities
you
were
good
lifted
elfin.
away. Translation. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves. Translation. Translation. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes. After generations, a plague weakened them, and the time of the Great War began. Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves. The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above. Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but the fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley wall, they were free.
I agree. They should have just shoved lemons up their ass.
Translation. Editing, if I may, Master. This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity, and rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more recent things? Resignation. Very well, Master.
Several hours later.
Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all as sand people, and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again, outsiders like you that brazenly walked apart from the land. And greater still was the insult to come. Translation. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted. Translation. So it is to the current sons that the Sand People hate all outsiders and give them no footing. You come again, time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine.
Okay.
Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary
Right, lots of
settlers.
fighting.
I believe I have truncated it down to the usable bit Cautionary. I should warn you, Master, that any clarification they may...
Oh my god, do I want to ask about all this? We'll skip through some of it.
Impatience. Master, I refuse to inconvenience you with this. He spouted names of petty tribal fights. Really, Master, I'm sure it's important to him, but it... Agreement. Of course, Master. Clarification. The occupying force suffered some sort of species-wide plague that lowered the response of the builders...
I'm not sure I'm that interested in their past,
They didn't,
really.
Master. That does not mean they... Cautionary. Master. Clarification. Hypothesis. Looking back thousands... Doubting. They didn't, Master. They struck a blow. That does not mean they defeated anyone. Cautionary. Remember. Clarification. Translation. Translation. He only understands. Clarification. Obedient. Translation. Translation. Cautionary. Clarification. They appear to hate humanity with a passion. Perhaps there is a lingering fear that you are their tainted selves returning. Cautionary. Master, if you mean to suggest that humanity is ancestrally linked to ancient Tatooine, you will strain his belief system to its pitiful meatbag maximum. Translation. Cautionary, as expected.
Okay, so you really get fuck all. You hear the story, but all in all, you lose out. So, enough of that, enough of that. We're going aggro. I wanted to go aggro anyway, but I couldn't quite let myself, you know. It may have been loot. For all I knew, he was like, oh, by the way, here's a bag of weapons and guns and blades and whatever, and here's a little gem, and so yeah, we do it the good way this time, the aggro way.
Interjection.
Well, we'll play nice a bit until we're up in the chieftain's
I believe
face.
I've succeeded in... Translation. Translation. Extrapolation. Translation. 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 He requires proof of good faith. Translation. Translation. Translation.
The attacks, there we go. Now we get the moral high ground. We tell him, hey, the attacks have to stop.
Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continue protocol from his...
Okay, we've gone far enough. Attack him.
Agreement. That is probably the most efficient course of action. This will be enjoyable.
Sounds good to me. I don't think I can get my armor on, though, can I? Or not really my armor. Oh, no, I can. Okay, I got my robes. Let's give her some kind of armor. And plan out the attack. I'm assuming that he's going to be the tough one. So he's going to get the majority of the beating, I suppose. This way I should also be able to loot these boxes, if I live. We get 100 XP. Less than before, but we also don't pay the 200 coins. Yeah, he's a pretty good robot, Captain Masami. Space base seems to have fallen. Terrible fortune. Oh my god, my health. So they're not quite as easy as they look. Do I have a med kit here? Oh, where the fuck's my med kit? Come on. Give me it. The robot's dead. Oh. She was supposed to get her armor. I did put it on her. I don't know why she hasn't put it on. Oh well. So, the aggro route is easier said than done. Play nice. Yeah, that might be a good idea, because then I'm not in the middle of it. Or I could aggro them from here.
Interjection. Translation. Result.
Yeah, that sounds like a better plan.
Translation. Extrapolation.
I thought that I would, like, get right in the heart of their thing, and they'd be unprepared for it. Like, aha, you know, launch an attack from within.
Translation.
But it didn't seem to work out. I was just surrounded by them. So better to start from the start, outside, drugged up, and, yeah, we'll be able to sort them out.
Translation. Translate. Translation. Translation. Translate. Translate. Translation. Translation. Translation.
Okay, armor back on. There we go. Not exactly armor, but okay, she's properly armored this time. I think we can kill him without any drugs. Because, you know, there's a limit on how long they last. So, yeah, we'll sort him out. I think that's the only way to get back in as well, because he won't let you in otherwise.
Extrapolation. Translation. Translation.
Other side.
Translation.
There we go. Okay, he should be easy. We'll kill him, heal. Oh wait, there's the turrets. I forgot about them. Huh? Oh, apparently everyone died first, so... I guess we'd have to go and get the staff and do this and do that and... Okay, maybe we do use the drugs. We use the drugs, kill him, and just running. Right, I got a proper big one here somewhere. Battle stimulant.
Extrapolation. Translation. Translation.
Right, out. Right, let's get in there. There we go. Ooh. This would give me a bit of a hit. There we go. We'll worry about looting them after we're done. Actually, no. No, I should be quick while my drugs are working. And then again, we got to get these sticks, haven't we? These are good money. Right. There we go. This is a much easier way. I probably should, yeah. I'm doing pretty good for health though, not too bad. And they're going quick as well. We'll eat a med pack. If we can find the fucking thing. Where did it go? There we go. Once it says I'm not in combat, then I can... Yeah, that's high enough health. Could use a small kit. Ah, that's well spotted actually, yeah. Also, I should activate shields as well. Jesus Christ, there's just so much. I may not have one actually. I remember running low on them. Yeah, I'm not seeing one here. No, they'd be under R, wouldn't they? And ah, well.
What? Yeah?
Don't think she's got
Ready.
much. Okay. Oh, we'll loot them in a moment. Yeah, I should really make use of the drugs while they pass, because they're going down really easy. Use a bit of health now. Yeah, it's really tearing through them with the drugs. I guess I should loot them before they disappear though, shouldn't I? I'll get paid for all these sticks as well. Don't mind if I do. Ooh! Oh! Very nice. This seems like the way more profitable option then. Oh, they don't disappear until looted. Okay. Suits me just fine. Let's hurry up and kill then. Alright, where's the big boss? We'll drain life. There we go. Kill them all. Oh god, there's a lot of them in here. Preemptively draining life because he'll probably damage us, won't he? Okay. She probably needs to rank up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They all go down. All of them. I remember demo, stealth, awareness, beat injury, or I thought repair, but I guess it must be security that I was going for. Just go with that. Ah, another feat for her. So we can have improved 2-weapon fighting. Let's see, an implant. We can have the implant ability, power attack, power blast 2, rapid shot, improved sniper shot. I don't know if I ever even really used them though, the sniper shot things. Improved toughness. Improved dueling. And that's about it. Tell you what, I actually need to piss right now, so I'll be back in one moment, and I will, I'll let AC think about what to get. I'm sorry for being a bit pissy, by the way, about, oh, no one will tell me what I get. Nah. You know, I should just Google my own things. You pick 2-weapon 2 or power blast 2? Ah, thanks. I'll be back in one moment anyway. No, no, you're good, Miss Sammy. And I am back as well. Okay, 2-weapon or Power Blast 2. That's what we're going for. I think we've got this in a bag, by the way, because we've nearly killed the tough ones. Once the tough ones are over, the other ones will fall down pretty easily as well. 2-weapon 2, I think. Because I don't tend to play as her in combat anyway. So if this is something that affects her all the time when she's being AI controlled, it's probably the best one to go for. Okay. He's alright. He has a level up if he needs it. I'm a little low. And I think my drugs ran out. Let's see who's left. Quite a lot. There's some around the corner there. Oh yeah, the turrets are going to be a problem. I don't know if I can even break them. Oh god, Heather's down, fuck. I believe it's all on the robot then. Let's get him out of the area. Into the falling apart. Okay, we freeze him. Right. Ah, no, I was too late. Heather went down. Freeze him and then burn him. Okay, Space Bait is down. And he's nearly down. But we got to him in time. I think it was Demo, Awareness, and Repair for this, the murder bot. Yeah, that might be the right player. They're all bunched up. Get a lot of them in one go. I believe we picked some up off their boxes as well. Oh dear, we are. Oh no, nah, we're done. Okay, fair enough. It will be a bit of a challenge. I think we could perhaps see the drug ran out halfway through that. So what I'm gonna do this time, I'm not gonna take the drug. I'm just gonna kill the man, run inside. And then when we're later in, when we're at the harder ones, then we take the thing. Because some of the earlier ones were not so tough, and won't be such a problem. As long as I can get away from the turrets. Yeah, we'll he kind of got bonked. We'll get him this time.
Extrapolation. Translation. Translation.
I could, yeah. This goes to show that you never really know. Okay, kill him. Can I loot him? Or... I'm going to assume not. Let's just go for it. Right, because the first ones, we've just got like 1 or 2 of them. And, I don't think we need to really, have the hyper stimulant for them. Now when we're there, then we use it. Because that lot are a lot tougher. So a lot more of them. He's gone down like nothing. This also allows us to be a bit more slow and, deliberate, I guess. Perhaps a saber throw for them. There we go. Make it just slowly, one by one. And we can loot along the way, which makes the whole thing more organized. These Chungai are pretty good, actually. They're quite amped, I would say. Oh. I didn't want to do that, but okay. There we go. Alright. See, this slot, I didn't need to use a stimulant on them. These ones were easy. But the problem was I ran out during the big attack. But now this should work, I think. Plus we can just wait for a bar to recharge, which really gives us... Yeah, we got him. There's 2 there, so I'm going to throw this. There we go. Oh yeah, and I shouldn't forget, I can just use stealth with space base. I think he's seen me. Right off the mid-pack, right after that. Okay, well, what we'll do, we'll clear the little ring, and then we'll open the doors one by one and slaughter everyone. Now, if we'd gone the peaceful route, we wouldn't be able to take all their stuff as well. Which is pretty good loot. Don't mind me just drinking my Coke. So yeah, we'll clear the ring. I don't know if it's clear what I mean by the ring. You know, there's this little circle of all these doors. We'll clear this. After that's done, we'll go stealth as space bait and do some planning for the big attack. Can I get the one that's nearer, or so we can throw something and that should get them both? Ooh, there are a lot of them here. Probably means I should throw this as much as I can. Okay, I'm pretty well. Can wait to recharge, heal everyone up. Yeah, I think it's quite... I would say this means it's heroic that I'm killing them all. Killing them all? No, killing them all. I think it's amped and heather and heroic and based even. And just pretty good in general. I can really cheese this by making another save point. I do it in a separate slot, but just in case I fuck myself. Just drink my Coke while my health recharges. She should be healed.
Yeah?
She could be healed a little bit more, really.
Acknowledgement.
You can eat a little repair kit. if he has one. He only has construction, which I don't think I want to use yet. That's like the big chungus thing. I thought I had a shit ton of them, though. Ah, well.
I'm here.
Exactly! Won't be any attacks now, will there? Yeah, I guess we'll give Space Bay another heal. Not all of us have recharging health bars, sadly. Also, Warriors, my ass. This lot going down easy. There we go. Warrior. This is true, and honestly, this is the route I wanted to go down anyway. Because I'm sorry, but like, oh, will reduce the attacks? Not good enough. No. Some people, if that's the way they're gonna be, and that they'll only have aggro, then there you go. I can see the Jawa from under there, so that's where they are. And I remember Griff was opposite that, so Griff is there. So we should be able to save them. There we go. I was gonna go for save, but too slow. No worries. They're all gone. More loot. More grenades. And you get much more stuff this way as well, as far as I can tell. Oh, you got some crappy story the other way? Nah. Okay. I think he's on his own, so I don't know if he's... No, he's not on his own. Maybe I wait until they're both here and then throw my saber at them. Oh, no, they're very much here. I'll throw my saber at him. That should bounce back and hit the one that's following me as well. And people, woman, she'll get killed as well. We're gonna heal first. Now he's getting quite low, so I think he either gets repaired or uses a emergency rank up, maybe. And again, it's not really an emergency, is it? Yeah, we'll just use a thing. And he's nearly full.
I'm here.
Yeah, this is much more fun anyway. And all the loot. Oh look, grenades, stamina, repair kit. And that leads us back to the start. So we have cleared the little circle of aggro. My health and my force bar is recharging as I go. By the time I reach the next battle, I'll be full, more or less. Now, I'm trying to look through that. I think that is a big chungus. Don't go there just yet. We'll clear the little ones out first. That's the Jawa. That's Griff. Double checking. I'm gonna miss anything. Oh, there we go. Is that the big chungus? You know, I don't think that is the big chungus. Oh shit, that may have been the big chungus. No, it's not. It's women. Well, they're going down. There we go. Very methodical, one by one. That group down, this one down. Oh look, loot! There we go. I'm sorry, all they do is aggro people. This is the path they chose. So they receive aggro. Goes to show that you never really know. Any more here? Oh. Ooh! Advanced stun ray. My cabbage saber does bonus damage versus swimming. Oh wow, this is because cabbage hates swimming, isn't it? Not bad loot here as well. Advanced computer tool, advanced targeting computer. This stuff might be good for the killer robot. Money, parts. I'll have that. Let's see, have we got anything he could use? We have a computer probe, which gives us +2 computer use. This gives us +4 computer use. So, there we go. Well, we'll go security domination, I guess. His sensor, yeah, right now he's only got basic targeting. Gives awareness +2. This allows you bonus feature, weapon, rifle, meant for droids to see regular combat. Sounds like the right one for him. And it's just generally better, so. We have type 3. No upgrade there, but we got more of it if that gets broken. Advanced stun ray. Okay, we're doing pretty good then. Okay, I'll give that to him when I get the chance then. And I guess I'll put the probe there. I think I'll leave those for now. I think that they're doing pretty well as it is. Ah, you're good, Shadow Gaming. Well, we're going the aggro route this time. That's the Jawa. I don't want to free him yet. Once everyone's gone and out of the way and we've actually secured the place, then we'll free him. We may or may not even need the stimulants for the big chungus. There won't be anyone else backing them up, just that little group there. And I could just throw grenades in there and We'll see. We'll make a save anyway. Where do I do that again? Ah, there we go, there we go. Where did I save it? Guess it must have been there. Yeah, I see dead bodies on it. That'll be the one. Those are these corpses. So that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We don't even... I'm just gonna plant mines at the door. Hey, works for the dragon, doesn't it? And we got a lot of them.
Mine laid and ready.
There we go.
Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
I won't go overboard. Could be enough. Chuck this at them and oh wait, that's just a women, isn't it? No, we shouldn't use it up on them. Ah, the big ones are in the room on the side. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll put mines out this door as well, and we'll just funnel them through it all one by one. I'll have that, and whatever's in here. More grenades. I'm gonna have a hell of a lot of grenades.
Mine laid and ready.
That is the power of cabbage. You really hate swimming.
Mine laid and ready.
Okay, so now all we do is just open the door and run away. Noise. I guess I could throw my saber at them from here. No, I think they're falling for it. There we go, I still got one left as well. Wait, where are their bodies, though? Oh, oh. Huh? Okay, not entirely happy with how that went. Because it seemed to get rid of their bodies, which is, you know, that's loot we're missing out on. But we have to stay right outside the door, and we're just going to gradually kill them. I don't think I'm even going to bring the others. You know, we'll just let their health be high. And just chuck this at them, wait to charge up again, and... Yeah, he's going to be tricky. We'll get the whole crew here when he's... Oh, it seems the whole crew's here anyway. Well, pretty useful, I guess. Don't seem to have to loot the woman. Maybe they don't have sticks. Yeah, we'll freeze him. We'll try and split them up if we can. Get a few and then... I am going to make them wait somewhere because I want to try and lure them out one by one. Or at least, you know, a couple of them and then a couple more. Whereas I feel like they'll just run in and get involved. Which sometimes is what you want, but not right now. We want to get some of them out without waking up the Chungus. We want to just sort of solo him. Not, you know, have all his friends with us. Okay, they are welcome to follow me out here. Wait, I think that's him around the corner, isn't it? Oh shit, yeah, that is him. There's a lot of them. Why are they all running off? Wait. Hey, maybe I should just accept that. Maybe they don't like to go out here. I could cheese them like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the fin and then run off. Oh shit. Well, it's unfortunate. If I'm right, though, they may not like coming out here.
What?
That doesn't bring Heather back. Yeah, they don't like to come out here. I could cheese them like that. Going on here. They don't seem to be hitting him though, they're just shooting through him. But you're done. There we go. Also, what a chicken shit leader. He's just sat there hiding away. It's a shame about Heather. But we are chipping away at them. Maybe if I leave it long enough, it exits battle mode as well, and then she can get back up.
Huh?
Acknowledgement.
What?
Acknowledgement.
I don't think it does. Let's see. It is a little tough. Does he have rapid shot? I never really know. We'll find out. Ah, there the Chungus is. I think he's on his own now, though. So, freeze him, shoot him. Don't think I got rapid shot, unfortunately. Oh, he'll be frozen, and then we'll, actually, not yet, because we should get space bait, so, you know, maximum shooting when he's stuck. Where? Oh, I'm paused, that's why. So we wait for her to run up, then we freeze him, and just blast him when he's stuck. That's exactly what I was thinking. At first I was just gonna freeze him, like, oh yeah, we should get as much damage in while he's frozen as possible. Okay, that's been selected. Give him a bunch of them.
Huh?
Would sniper shot or power blast? We're far off, so maybe a sniper shot. Ah, so she's particularly good to have when he's frozen.
Take that!
Ooh, yeah, that really fucked him over. He's done. There we go. 200 XP for him. Hey, that worked well. And then we've got a few little bits to scrape up here. That won't be a problem. I don't know why she's running up, but oh no. This little shit has a poison stick. He's gotta go. Fuck yeah. I don't know why he won't freeze him. Right. Freeze now. Okay. Best we can do is throw a few grenades right now. Get them both. I would describe it as quite based and heavy. It is a cheese ray, but it's pretty great. Okay, here we go. Oh, I fucked myself with it. There we go. And we'll just shoot the rest. We'll give him a rank up after this as well. One down. Oh yeah, I should use shorts, shouldn't I? Well, he's nearly dead. There we go. That little fart. And Heather's back, so that must be all of them. There we go. We have genocided them. Great fortune.
Yeah?
Everyone got a little bit fucked, but here we go. Ah, we get a Durasteel bonding alloy, a heavy blaster, a map of the Eastern Dune Sea, his gaffy stick, and a blaster rifle. So this is the better loot path, clearly. And all these bodies and boxes to loot. Oh, yeah, we will. There are a few more people outside that I killed, but... eh. You never really know. Oh, God. We'll heal these two, and then he'll get a... what do you call it? Rank up when he's in a battle. That's enough. Exactly. I only live for the loot side. It is. It's just the way it is. Oh wow, advanced repair kit, strength, alacrity, iron grenades, sonic grenades, more stuff. All this loot, there's tons of stuff. And yeah, we use some of it on them, but not that much. Definitely made a gain here overall. And we're not even done yet as well. Oh yeah, he's very much in his element. And he's gonna, you know, have another rank up soon, and he's got like targeting things. Very good fortune, I would say. Yeah, let's just make another loop of the doors, make sure everyone's properly dead and looted, and... Okay, we've checked that room. Gives my health time to recharge as well. He'll have him rank up the next enemy he sees. Now, the turrets outside I'm a little wary about, because I don't know how I'll get the prisoners out. And, yeah, without getting shot, killed. We'll figure out a way. And literally all you get as a bonus the other ways is you get this story, which was really boring anyway. I mean, I've heard it and I've forgotten it already, so this is, yeah. Aggro is definitely the way to go here. I know there's been a massacre here, but you just ignore that. Are there? Is that true though? Am I tricking them? Wow, they whipped them and hit them with sticks. I wonder if I can let them go, or if that will... The turrets, do I have to get rid of the turrets? Well, I did make a save, so I guess I could just do it and check. Yeah, it was worth killing them, actually. Hopefully they're safe. I'm gonna check. Are the turrets still working, or... I really hope not. Let's have a look. I mean, they're there, but they don't seem to be shooting. Also remains. We get to... There we go. There's a few more sand people to kill out here as well. We'll get every last one of them. Hopefully they all didn't get shot on the way out. That would be a terrible fortune, I would say. Okay. Time for Griff. Is that a bit of loot? It is! Oh, wow. Where are you, huh?
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well,
yeah.
And could you please get me out
Closure
of
for
here?
Space Bay.
You got a tough-looking friend there.
I wonder if he's got loot on him. Space Bay will never forgive us if we kill him. I mean... yeah, I don't think she'll really appreciate it. I mean, she might like it. I kind of doubt that, though. Then again, he might have like a bag of coins and like a little gem or something, and... There's no option to tell him to wait. I'm gonna quickly Google what happens if you kill Griff. Okay, I have to shut down the chat for that. So my battery is very low, so I may have to swap it out for the other tablet in a minute. First, quickly Google. Come on, come on. I say quickly in quotation marks as this tablet is really knackered and old. Kotor. What happens if you kill Griff? Another option is to kill Griff in the Sand People Enclave if Mission is not present. The dark side points to player may tell Mission that Griff left her to die on Terrace and deserves no sympathy. Mission will agree and state that Griff broke any bond he ever had with her. So you can get her to agree. Let's have a little look. I just want to know what he's got on him, if it's, you know... Okay, I've opened up a couple of threads and things. Let's see. These all came from the search results. Nothing on that one. Oh Christ, this site looks a bit fucked up. Okay, I can't find anything yet that tells me what he's got. Maybe one of those wiki pages if I just look up Griff. I'll be there in one moment. Kotor Griff. And if there's one of those, you know, Kotor wiki things, then that probably says everything that's on him, and his date of birth, and his blood type, and all the others. Oh yeah, Wikipedia, that sounds good. Here we go. Griff Val. That's how you pronounce that. He's a male Russian twink. He's Mission's brother, of course. Let's see. This is biography. I don't want his biography. I just want to. Let's see. I just want to know what he's got on his body. Wow, this is a bit shit. Nothing says what he's got on him. You'd think that would be the first thing. Okay, back to the chat. Let me load this up. Come on, come on. Ah, it's a bit slow. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I loaded. So, no, I saved rather after I killed the man, so we'll just check.
Hey now, I don't want him dead. Well, maybe I do, but couldn't we just let him sit here and think about things for a while?
Oh, I've been thinking about a lot of things. Honest.
Probably not.
Come on now,
he's
let
been
me
held
go.
hostage.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right?
What?
You're hitting me up.
You may have saved my life, but I don't... I agree to the manager over the... You know, maybe... Goodbye, Mission,
See, I just want to quickly kill him and check what's on him. Oh, no, I don't think I saved. Fuck. Oh, well. Oh, well, we just... We'll let him go. Oh, no, I did. I saw it was outside a door, and I was thinking, oh, no, that's outside the aggro man's door, isn't it? But it's outside of Jawa's door. As far as I can tell, these people are all dead. We'll let him go. We'll let him go. Yeah, he's a... I would say he's a villain. There we go. The little ones are free now. Anything in their cell? Nah. Now we'll actually listen to his dialogue this time, because Yeah, I just wanted to get out of that quickly. Right.
You there.
Heard
I'm,
this bit.
Griff,
Mission? Is it really you?
I have to ask you something, Griff.
Well,
You mean it's true?
come on, sis. You didn't...
That's it?
Well, that and,
We'll just tell him to run off, I guess.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you. And, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
A reward? It is not going to be a reward. I think there might be a quest of him down the line. I saw something vaguely that sounded like that when I was looking it up, but I never really know.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know? Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zirka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with.
Oh.
I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah, get out of there, Buster. Get out of there. There we go. I should probably pick my dialogue options carefully here, because I don't want to upset her.
Hey there. What can I do for you? Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need?
Oh, okay. That's brief. Fair enough. Okay, we did it. Look at me go, look at me go. Heather. We won. The score is 1-0. Now we go and wipe out every other sand person in that desert area. And every other one we can find. And then we kill the dragon. I agree. Mission is hard. Space bait, rather, is hard done by. I almost called her by her actual name. Yeah, Space Fate is very hard done by. And I blame that on Cabbage. Right, here we go killing again. See that? Looks like a target to me. Oh, fuck. No. That... I can't move. Let me out.
Acknowledgement.
Ah, she's got unstuck, thank God.
What?
Right, you there, you're going down. Let's just kill everything in this order. He wasn't up to much, was he? There we go. Exactly, Masami, exactly. This is exactly true. Heather is always up. She is globally up. She is up in every game, in every sense, in every... Heather is up. Truer words have never been spoken. Also, they're not sending their best men here, are they? This is easy XP. Now these are not going to be attacking anyone again. And I'll search this whole desert for every one of them too. We'll go along the outer area first, I suppose. That said, I see a few here. Why don't we just zap them? Yes, Hugon. Very satisfying, that, by the way. Oh, no, I don't want to use my thing. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Oh, there's actual consequences for my actions. Shit. These are actual tough ones as well, rather than this piece of shit over here. I guess I should push them back. And then push them back again. Yeah. I'm probably hit by then, so drain life. Drain life. She should really just run. But failing that. If I tell her to do a sniper shot, she might back up a bit, might she? She has a high demolition skill. How about she throws a grenade? Exactly, Masami. This is true. And real. He's gonna use a shield. And I don't think he's been pushed or anything, so maybe we'll just freeze him. Now we'll freeze that one. And that one. Yeah, why not? Level up as well. There we go. Ooh. What's going on here? They're all a bit fucked. Those two are dumb. We'll cook him. I don't think he's worthy of freeze. She has to focus all her efforts on the frozen one. Eva will do life drain on that one.
Yeah?
There we go. Well done. Have. Score's 1-0, isn't it? Actually, the score is 4-0. Oh, and an extra corpse. Oh, it's empty. Eh. Oh, no. There's a stick there. We'll have that. Yeah, this old tablet's running out. 5% left. Yeah, I'll let you know when it does, and then I'll just swap to the other one. I need to start remembering to actually charge that the night before. What is this? Piece of crap, I think. I don't think I can check it. Eh. I'm just looking for anything on the desert. Oh, and we found it. A twink corpse. I was in the middle of looting, but okay. Container's empty. There we go. That's another stick. Open. There we go. It's a Chungus. Those are some people I killed, I think. Where do we go here? Wank. I see something else down there. Could just be a piece of crap, though. It's a piece of crap. You never really know. That's where we go for the dragon, I think. Not ready for that just yet. Can we loot you? No. What about these? Can we kill these for food, or...? I don't think they aggro you, so we probably can't. Nah. Nah, I don't really want to kill those anyway. I would describe them as rather amped, actually. Now I'm in a bit of a dilemma as well. Do I kill that hunter to get a second gem? I may do. I mean, hey, he didn't hunt the Finn honorably anyway, and would say I'm just hunting him. So, yeah, you never really know. Oh. There we go. So I don't think I can ever truly wipe them all out because they just come back. Push them back so that those two are relatively safe. Perhaps drain life. There we go. Space bait is a bit bashed up, but alright. Okay, they're just gonna keep on arriving. So... Oh! And people enclave, we've looted that. You turn a little to the right if we want the dragon. I think we're gonna do. Might as well heal out anyway. There we go. She's got a much bigger health bar now as well. Oh. Oh. Okay then. Get out my way. Well, that went down decidedly easy. And I will have sticks as well, so you could just endlessly hunt them here and bring them into that woman.
Statement. HK. As you desire.
Once our repair is high enough, we can try getting him, getting some of his stuff back as well. Because he can get amped up much more, can't he? Sorry, amped up, rather. move. Maybe more to loot here as well. Exactly, exactly. And they're going down quite easy now as well. They were tough at the start, but these two are ranked up a lot more. And, they're not such a big deal. Before we do all that with the dragon, we're going to just sort of loot the outer area. Make a save as well. Just map the place out and get it all done. Hopefully everyone made it out alright and the turrets were quiet for them. Okay, I don't want to go there, I'm trying to get around. So this thing can... Oh, okay. Please, let me move, yeah? Can you be aggro? Do you not want aggro, or... Come out here so we can discuss it. I don't think he wants aggro. That is where the dragon is, I think. No, I don't think it is. The Dune Sea. Have I been there? I think I have. We'll check. Ah. I heard a weird noise there, like a sort of thing, like maybe it glitched out. Okay, we're being here. Haven't totally searched up that area though, with blurred out bits, so we'll do a bit more hunting there once we're ready. So we'll search the outside and then the inn and just whatever we can get. That said, we don't want to get too close to there because that will kick off the whole thing. I am several sand people in a trench coat. This is true. I agree. And you are a pants dictator as well. I don't think there's anything back here, but I want it all marked on my map. Be a little opening there, though. I may have to check that. A demonstrator. Ah. Well, what do you demonstrate? Do you just put the pants on, or? I think we can take that. Also, I don't know if I'd even noticed that I'd been modeling my room as well. I've been 3D modeling that in Blender. So I have a little thing to check out. You know, does this setup for stuff work? Can I move things here, there? See, I've got this little well, I say little, it's quite chunky, but smaller than it used to be. I've got this portable air conditioner, and the position it's in is okay at the moment, but it's not the most optimal. It's a little crowded around here. So I'm thinking of, yeah, maybe moving things around. No, you can't. You can't. Yeah, you gotta allow the pants to be off, I think. Sounds wrong, but, you never really know. I'm seeing a little sort of dip on the map here, but it just isn't. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I hate getting stuck in them. I may model your likeness into my walls. I'm going to hide tiny heathers in places as well. I've been doing it pretty accurately so far, by the way. I managed to find a model online of my chair that I'm sat on right now. I've been making a mic stand, which is very close to what I'm using. I've been modeling that myself. I found an Xbox One model, which is really good. Series X one, same there. I've been modeling the bed myself. I'm getting very good results of that. The blinds, the window even. Everything I can. Have I got a desk yet? I do not have a desk. That is part of how, part of a sort of... Because I've got to plan out where all this stuff would go. And I may make either a video or a stream where I sort of show the model and explain, like, okay, so I've got this here and it's all a bit crowded. I need to, move things around. And the thing with the 3D model is I can do that easily rather than just, if I have to test positions in real life, then I've got to move the TV in places and all of that. I think I'm being called. Yeah, I'll have to check if I'm being summoned and then call it a day if I am. But yeah, that was the original purpose of it, purely just for, as a tool to figure out where I can put things, and because I can reposition the entire room, like where everything is. And obviously in real life, if I did that, I'd be shifting things back and forth and all over the place. It'd be a nightmare. Much easier with a model. And because it's all measured out, it gives me a pretty good idea of if these things work in reality. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta check if I've been summoned. Okay, unfortunately, I have been summoned. There is, in fact, a bowl of pasta down there. If I don't get down soon, it'll be cold, and oh, I could have a. This tablet is also at like 2% right now, so I don't have very long. Okay, in the next Kotor stream, we're gonna do the thing of a dragon. We will figure out whether we want to kill the hunter or not to get a second crystal. We'll go back. We'll check out Griff again and everyone else in the town, see what changes. I can't remember if I saved. I think I did, so I'm just going to do that again because OCD. Yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday. Probably nothing on that day. I might release maybe some more of the Revelations playthrough. I should start getting that going again. Perhaps more mercenary stages from the Resident Evil 4 remake. But you get what I mean. There'll be no streams on that day. Thursday, though, I will be doing Silent Hill 2. So that's good. And Saturday, probably Generation Zero, depending on availability of the Freddle. Similar story for Sunday. You know, I may be doing Resident Evil 6 with Cabbage. He may have the allergies again. You never really know. But yeah, this game will return on Tuesday. And yeah, again, next stream is on Thursday. We got some Silent Hill, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, tablet is 2%. I had best get off. Thanks everyone for being here, by the way. I had a pretty good time today. Got quite a bit done as well. I will see you around.